Greetings, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 71 of season 3 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So, as you might have guessed, we've just got the power supply connected up for this gas station, and all of a sudden there's a dirty rush to get all these vehicles fueled up. So, just in time for the snows to arrive, which is good because in fact here come the snow ploughs, or at least one of them, from the technical services out in that direction. So we'll get the vehicles, well actually will they all be filled up? Hopefully. Yeah, I think they should all get enough gas, although there's still quite a backlog in there. Yeah, okay, never mind. Did I... yeah, deliver mechanisms only with trucks is good enough. Right, so that means that the construction out here can start to ramp up. We've got plenty of resources up here. We've got some mechanical components. Still waiting for electronic components. And we have... this tunnel's complete, I think, so we should have the railway being constructed now. We don't have the construction train there yet, unfortunately. Looks like there's been an avalanche up here. Anyway, right, so that's all going well enough. I need to decide what am I going to work on first. It's going to have to be gravel, because that's the one thing that we don't bring out. We've got steel prefab panels, boards and bricks all out here. Plus the components. We'll have asphalt already, or eventually, but that relies on gravel obviously. But as usual, having said that, there's no point getting the quarries up and running because we can't get the gravel processing up and running until we have the sewage and the water, etc. Yeah, okay. Do you have... yeah, this construction office is assigned. I think I'm going to just assign everyone to it. Try and get some gravel out here quickly. And we'll get to work on... yeah, sewage as well. But we also need the power. So we need this worked on. Yeah, will I get there eventually? Maybe. What's that in there? It's a footpath, isn't it? I think, yep. So let's do that. Get rid of the node. And I suppose gravel this up just now. In fact, let's gravel up all the way along to there. We could come in... no, we couldn't. I don't have the bridges up here. I was going to say we could come in from this side as well, but we can't. Okay. Assign construction offices again. And we've got work happening here, or eventually it will be happening. I'm just going to add in all the construction offices that we can again. We'll get that done. Alright, everyone here's fueled up and good to go. I suppose there's no reason why we shouldn't get to work on this. I was hoping to see somebody spring into action immediately, but obviously not. Let's go to underground, get these pipes planned in. I hadn't realised I'd done that. Let's focus up here for now. Need the water there. Need that out here. Need that. That'll do us for now. And we did get a vehicle there after all. Right, we should be fast forward. And we can also assign this construction office to the pumps. Don't need that one. Don't need this just now. We'll leave it actually. No construction, no path, right, no path there either. We'll leave them for now though. We can do this. It says no path. Oh no, no, there is no path. You're right enough. No, there's a road up here, but we can't get into that one either. Alright, so nothing else to be done then, I suppose. Good God, what is it with the fires in the last few years? It's just constant. Right, now that I'm out here, it's a bit late to be checking on the crops, but I think everything's probably good. 2,800 tonnes in there, 1,500 tonnes there. What's that? Oh, it's logging trucks going up the hill. I thought it was some sort of cable car. You're not coming across the river. Over to here. You've got 5,000 tonnes. So that keep us in chemicals for a while. Why is this not working? Cannot export chemicals. I suppose that's a good sign. Where's the truck? And where are the trucks actually? Huh. They're both out and about, obviously. Just making your way around. You've got 2.6 tonnes. You'll stop in here now. There we go. And you're away 5.1 tonnes. I'm dropping them off. You've got 4.3 tonnes. I suppose I don't mind too much if it's pausing every so often. So you were up at 1.7, 1.8. You put 1.6 as well. Yeah, okay, so we could put on another truck or two, but I'm not going to bother. We're fine as we are, and plenty of food. Right, how's this looking? Not great, but it's alright. We're on top of the fertiliser situation now, exporting what we don't use ourselves, and we've only got 10 tonnes of mixed waste there. 220 tonnes of hazardous. So the hazardous waste, the biological waste import are both disabled, although I could maybe start processing biological waste again. That's maxed out. That's fertilizer. That's not supposed to be fertilizer. Okay. I forgot to set that. That's meant to just be mixed waste. Okay. We'll need to come back to that then. Do I have 2 lines coming in here? No, just the 1. And you have not quite full. Let's take off wait until loaded, save the changes. They'll head out. And I think what we'll do then is switch that line around. So you'll then come here, you'll load up fertilizer. And you're on your way back. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I want you to be storing mixed waste when we get the chance. Now you come back here, pick up fertilizer, and then you'll go to there, and you will unload the fertilizer, and then you'll head then we'll just take that off, I suppose. It's easiest. Just get rid of that. Save those changes. Transfer all of that 130 tons to here. There's plenty of capacity. And then once it's empty, there's the thing. Just need to try and keep an eye on it when it's empty. Switch it to mixed waste quickly as I can. Although that's not going to happen because this is going to keep on pumping out fertilizer in this direction. Maybe not. Right, we'll come back to that later. How are we going way out here? Didn't realise I'd extended the road that far out. Or the plans for the road at least. Yeah, so we need to be working our way over to the power station. And then we need the workers out here. We can transport workers by bus. I don't know if we've got any buses on the way in. At least when it's the roads are cleared. There's a bus. So if we have a look at this, we've got this guy, travel time 5 hours 15 minutes. Only 2 hours 30 minutes in the vehicle. Must have stood a while at the bus stop. How about you? You're similar. Just ignoring the traffic jam for now. How are we getting on with these? Everyone assigned there, please. And what I didn't do, now that I think about it, was assign construction offices here. So just this office for now. On there, there. Get to work on all of that. You can't, well, you can reach that actually if I just add in the footpath again. Add those in too. Get you into that. You should be able to get across here. Okay. Still got enough fuel to be getting on with. There should be more fuel trucks on their way out. In fact, let's have a look. Construction fuel. Yeah, that's right. This is construction fuel delivery. That's what I'm calling this area. And you are coming out 25 tons of fuel. Why do you head up here? Are you gassing your... Yes, yeah, you get stopping here for fuel. En route. Traffic jam. Where are you this time? Ah! Not so good. We've got some real carnage going on here. Right, I'm going to send some of these guys home if we can, just to get things moving again. I shouldn't have ignored that last time. I thought I knew where it was, but I didn't. In fact, up here, let's get you home as well. Another fire. Right. There we go. Traffic jam has been released. And that's because I'm bringing like a dozen trucks from here. Bringing the crops up. I think what we're going to do is stop that. So don't unload there. When the fields are filled, you can go back to work, but for now you can just hibernate. Right, do we have construction train? No. You're assigned. You're en route, I think. I don't know, I'm still on the ground. So you're on your way out, which means this one should be idle. Yep. Right. So the work's happening at least. What's the speed do you do up this hill? I was meant to check. 64 kmh isn't too bad. In fact, that's your maximum speed. Okay, so that gradient's fine. Just watching the pretties now. This gradient here's maybe a bit steep. Flying down the hill into the tunnel. Right. Back over this direction. Just need to make sure that we keep construction offices assigned out here. And did that office get assigned? It did. Excellent. You still need a lot of resources. Concrete. Yeah, I've got concrete planned in here, don't I? That's one of these. Not one of those. Where? Oh yeah, I thought this was a gravel processing. No, that's a cement plant there. There's a concrete plant. Prefab panels over there. Okay. A few offices assigned, you do. Not all of them. So let's do that again. Thank you, autosave. Completed down here we have. Right, it's asphalt. There, and there for now. Okay. They're both are all done there, that's fine. Right. Why is this held up so much? I suppose waiting for gravel asphalt. Yeah, all the items that in the early stages that we don't produce locally. Once we get beyond this into the next stages, then it should be pretty straightforward. Are we getting electronic components? Still not. Do I not have lines assigned? This distribution office. I'm looking for electronic components. I don't have it set up. No, I do. It's there. Is this the wrong one? Electronic components. Ah, there's the problem. Idiot. So, let's see. That should be 50. And that should be 50. And come back to this. And I should find a vehicle from here sprung into life. In fact, there's only the flatbeds left. Right, how are we looking down in here? You emptied. Right, mixed waste. Store mixed waste only there, please. And are you heading in here? You are, right. Fuel line detail, go back to this. I want you to head to there. I don't think it really matters. We can get rid of the fertilizer storage. Here, unload mixed waste. Here, wait until loaded. Right, you are loading. With fertilizer again though. Don't load with fertilizer. Harumph. You are off with your fertilizer. Maybe that was a whole... Yeah, you're on your way in. And you're loading fertilizer as well. I need to check that other truck. You're coming back. Right. And this other one's heading out now. With fertilizer? Yeah, with fertilizer. Right, load mixed waste. That is the problem. Wait until loaded. Here, unload mixed waste. Done. Okay. Right, well, I think that truck's on its way back. Let's just watch and make sure. Now you're still carrying fertilizer. So we need to fuel line detail again. After here, go there. Unload your fertilizer. And hopefully that'll work out. You coming back with 6.5 tons of fertilizer as well. Right, you're unloading now. Right. and then head back to there. And view the line detail. I can get rid of that. Save it. No, damn it. So loading up in the mixed waste. I just need to wait for you to head out. That's okay. And you are heading out as well. Oh, you've got mixed waste too. Excellent, so it's sorted. Right, I think that's us got there then. Thank goodness. Where are we? I'm lost. Lost my bearings. Travelled too far again. Okay. Down in here, do we have... No, still don't have this complete. Still working away. Got plenty of vehicles out from here now working. Still waiting for electronic components, but I'm sure they're en route. And again with the construction offices. Assign them all. Am I working on both ends of the road here? We are there, and let's just have... No, let's just do everything. Just get this done as quickly as we can. You've had your fuel delivery and then most of it's been used up already. We'll get there eventually. How about our railway? Train's up here still. It's working away. I mean, thinking about it, there's no reason why I shouldn't start working in this other section of rail right now. That's not what I'm looking to do. I need to grab this construction office and assign you to... connection doesn't exist. Oh, I've not finished this section of rail here. I thought I had. Okay, get done then. You can see that other train loaded up immediately. This one here. No. This one here. Although, having said that, I don't actually know. Because of the timing of that, that might just have triggered because that other train started to head back. Okay. Hopefully we'll get the other section of rail complete. Now that the tunnel's bored through here, I do need this section done. We'll get the second tunnel done. Still a while, but we'll get there. But for now it's actually time for a break. So we'll put a pause in here and we'll pick it up again next time out. I don't think I need to start working on this right now. I'll leave it anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!